Hey guys, it's Derek here at Mers Farm Equipment in Falls City, Nebraska. Today behind me we got the new Tubeline equipment in. Got some bale wrappers, a Tubeline individual, and we also got a bale processor. Stay tuned, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about them. So the first Tubeline piece of equipment we got here is the TL50. This one just does regular round bales. They do make a model that's TL60 that does both round and square. But this one, it has a 13 horsepower Honda motor with a 6.6 gallon fuel tank on it. It has the the LSV hydraulic electric controls here. You can also get them in the ECB with the digital control panel as well. But that's a premium option that this has. It will have laser guidance. So once you get done and you wrap your line, you can turn around. You don't even have to hook that up to the tractor. You can just turn this unit around by itself and go right next to your row, and it'll laser guide it. So it'll be exactly how far you want it to be away from that previous line of wrapping you got here. So this down in here, that little piece of metal right there, that's what tells this machine that there's a bale that's getting ready to be wrapped. Then this metal piece will help, it extends out and it pushes it towards where it's starting to wrap. Then you go back here, that piece right there is called your push ram. And then once you go back here, you're gonna go, and this is where it's gonna do your wrapping on this wheel. And you're gonna have your film snaps, which is going to be on the end of those up there, and it's going to snap your film once you get ready to push that last bale out. Then you go to your bale dispatch. This piece right here and this horizontal piece here, that is your bale dispatch. This helps you push your last bale off. It'll actually extend all the way out past your ramp here to help you get that last bale off and onto the ground safely. So this is like I said, this is TL50. It does regular round bales. They do make other models that do both round and square. So that is that one. And next we're going to talk about the TL1000R. Stay tuned. Here is the Tubeline TL1000R. This is going to be your individual bale wrapper. So the first thing you're going to want to do is, once you get it to where you're going, you want to pull this pin, pull it out. That's what's going to enable you to dump your bale off once you get it wrapped. So then you set your bale right here on top of your unit here. And these are your rollers, and it's going to help you roll that bale. And then these are your bale guides. That way it doesn't flop out while you're rolling it. Then this is where you're going to put your wrap. It has place for 2 rolls of wrap. You can do it with one roll, but 2 rolls just helps it seal just a little bit nicer. Once that happens, you can flip this up, and it'll flip your bale off. And then you can either pick up, if you have 2 guys, that guy that's running this machine can pull that unit ahead, and you can set your next bale on, and you won't have to worry about it. But if you're trying to do this by yourself, you have this on the tractor, you can set your next bale on, and then it'll start wrapping that, and it'll actually cut that string off for the last one then. And then you can pick up that next bale, or that bale that you just previously wrapped, and move it out of the way so this can go right where you left off. So if this is a 1 or 2 man job. It works better if you have 2 guys trying to do this, but you still can do this being one person. The third piece of Tubeline equipment we have on our lot is the Bale Boss R. This is a skid steer style, so you can use your skid steer to use this unit. You don't have to have a tractor. It will work on a tractor if you have the skid steer style mounts on it. This only picks up to a 4x6 bale. So if you have a 5x6 bale, those bales won't work. You will have to get a bale slicer and slice half of it and put it in there, and then so that bale will last you over 2 days. Or you can process that bale, half the bale, and then come back and load up the other half and go process it as well. This will actually pick up a bale on its own through the hydraulics here. You just come onto the side, it'll be on the left side of your unit here, and that will drop down to the ground, and then you just pull underneath of it. It'll slide underneath the bale, and then you just use your hydraulics and it'll flip it up into the machine. So then down here, I'll try to get a picture of it a little bit. These apron chain, the aprons on the chain will grab the bale, and that's what turns against the bars, and the rotors on that pulls the bale apart, and it comes out down here on the right hand side of the unit. You can actually flip this up here on here and have that flap come up higher, so if you want to throw it out up to 20 feet, it'll throw it out up to that far. But if you're going to just dump all your hay and stuff into the feed muck, you're going to want it on this setting, so it'll shoot it straight down. But so like I said, you can either use it as a inline feeder and feed all your hay into your bunks, or if you're trying to get some bedding down for your calves, it's going to be cold at night and this winter and everything. So yeah, you can just flip that up and it'll throw it out up to 20 feet and have a nice bedding area for your cows to have calves on. So guys, these are just 3 units that we have here on our lot. If you see something, if you're interested in something that we don't have here on our lot, give us a call at Mers Farm Equipment, or visit our website. It's www.mersfarmequipment.com, or give us a call at 402-245-2419 and talk to one of our sales guys, and we'll get you hooked up on either one of these machines, or we'll get a hold of the machine that's right for you, that fits your business the best. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button.